chopper.
Everybody know, man. You hear, you watch it, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
The chopper.
Or one of them, like a Ritz, you know, like a nice Ritz.
Yeah. Like a nice
Ritz. The chopper.
Good evening, everybody. How you doing? It's your boy, Coach Lee. Happy Taco Tuesday to you. Tuesday to you. Say that fast 3 times. But, man, welcome to the Chop Up. Tuesday night, man, we're doing our thing as always. Got a great show lined up for you all. We're 3 days away from the weekend. Back at it like we're mad at it. And all that other good stuff. Let's get it up in here, man. Got to get the crew locked and loaded so we can bring the pain, the entertainment, and the insane. Right off the top of the bat, got to get my brother in here like he ready to bust a couple of freestyles, like a battle rap up in this bad boy. Well, let's get him up in here. My brother, Meta, what?
Crenshaw's finest. What's going on, man? Coach, what's up? Happy Tuesday. Man. Chop Up Tuesday. No cryer onions here, man. We here, though. I got a turkey pie for you. Like Oprah says, you get a turkey pot pie. And you get a turkey pot pie. Yes, man. We out here sending blessings still, man, after Thanksgiving tonight. And hope you guys enjoy the show tonight. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. STWF TV.
Shout out to you, Bobby. Appreciate you hopping on as always.
What's going on with you, Bobby? But before we resume, gotta bring my man in. He's feeling great today, man. I hope he is, because I think that's what he is, man. It's been a great day. I feel for him, man. It's only gonna get better from here, man. You want to chop up? Chile!
What's good, folks? How we doing today?
What's good, fam?
Cool, man. Taco.
I got a turkey pot pie for you, brother.
I actually had taco today, so.
What kind you have?
I had some ground beef taco. Just
okay.
Tacoed it up.
Okay.
Oh, Bobby, shout out to you. Shout out to you, Will, too, man, on your taco. I didn't have a taco today, unfortunately, man. I'm sorry to everybody. I usually have my taco with the hot sauce on top. Turkey pot pies is on the menu tonight with some hot sauce on top. You know what I'm saying? You know. Bobby, you just came home from watching some high school basketball. Hey, shout out to, first off, everybody that's trying out in the state of Massachusetts for their basketball teams. Hope great success for you guys that do make it. For anybody that doesn't or hits JV status, hey, work your way up. You know what I'm saying? That's the model. Taco Bell Mexican pizza. What? Now, I'm a fan of Mexican pizza. I used to make them all the time at Qdoba when I worked there. Shout out to that, man. You know, I ain't mad at a Mexican pizza. I don't know if I'll grab.
They don't even make that. They don't even make that everywhere anymore.
The Mexican taco. What's going on with your mama?
The Mexican taco pizza.
And y'all made some tacos tonight. That's dope, man. I need some, man. Now I want some tacos.
Do it.
But unfortunately, you know, I'm a broke mofo right now. The holidays is hitting, man. Holidays, you know, gonna get a lot of people's pockets here. You know, we here on the Chop Up where, if you're familiar with the Chop Up, you know what we do every Tuesday, man. Random topics out there. You know, that we come through with, man, and then give everybody a stellar show. You know, lots of comments, lots of activity going on. You know, for people that don't know and you're coming in today, welcome.
If you don't know, now you know.
You know. And I want to start this Chop Up brief real quick, guys. We're seeing P. Diddy. We're seeing a lot of canceling in terms of certain brands that he's worked for and things like that. Quick yes or no question. Is this the downfall of P. Diddy?
Absolutely.
What do you mean by downfall?
I mean, ultimately he's still P. Diddy. You know, like he's still we gonna know him as P. Diddy Puff Daddy, but in terms of like what was going on right now with like, you know, different ventures and different things that he was doing, ownership of, you know what I'm saying, probably like going aside. You know what I'm saying? Let somebody else run shit, you know, things of that nature. I won't say completely down because, I mean, the man's made millions. He's going to be a millionaire even if he's canceled. Yeah.
They could take half of what he has and he'll still have $45 million. No, $450 million. He good. He might be done. He might be done in the limelight. Yeah.
Might be done in the limelight. Yeah. And yeah, you also got to remember his name still gets mentioned with the issues going on with Keefe D right now.
That too. Absolutely. And it's a double whammy with him. This is crazy amount of things that this time happened. And I heard he's still like posting stuff with Homegirl. Like even after the settlement. He had posted something like a video of her like hiding from him or something like that. Yeah. So can't stop, won't stop.
That's that weird Hollywood behavior, man.
That is hell, man.
Yes, it is.
Definitely, man. I just wanted to give it a little icebreaker here, man. You know, we've been hearing my man all around the news. Puff Daddy, you know, a lot of hits, man. You know, great history, man. But what he's been for in the news recently, you know, to people that love him, you know, maybe, you know, a little bit on the downside. As we get news, we'll bring it to the chop up, man. You know, it won't be every Tuesday thing, but, you know, next time something big hits, you know, we'll throw it in, fellas. P. Diddy will mention if he still loses everything, he'll still be $150 billion rich. Unfortunately, I wish I had that. We all wish we had that. You know, middle ground, I say, man. You know, I stay afloat. Would y'all say that? Y'all stay afloat?
Mm-hmm. Try to the best I can.
Internet's on, so I'm doing something.
Absolutely, man. There's some people in this world that are healthy and rich. Some people that don't pay their taxes. So when I say not paying taxes, I kind of wanted to talk about it a little bit. I want to talk about rich people, you know, and I found a list. You know, we love lists of the top 10 richest people in America. Feel like it was a cool topic to do tonight. I was kind of brain sleep. Okay. Couldn't really find anything, but as soon as I seen that, it touched my eyes. So we're just gonna go and dive through and dissect the 10 richest people in the world. Shout out to Investopedia for the details. You know, reading off
money in the bank.
Money in the bank. Show what you drink, man. These guys, every donation that's needed, you might want to call these 10 guys. You know what I'm saying, for some help. Not saying they may answer your call, but here we go, starting at number 10. Roll the list. We got at number 10, Sergey Brin, age 50. He's from the United States. He's the co-founder, board member of Alphabet. His net worth is over $116 billion. Alphabet ownership, 6%. Other assets, $16.1 billion in cash. Born in Moscow, Russia, moving into the U.S. when he was 6 in the late 70s. Founding Google with Larry Page in 1998, Brin became Google's president of technology. And when Eric Schmidt took over as CEO in 2001, he held the same post at the Alphabet holding company after it was established in 2015. Stepping down to 2019 when Sundar Pichai took over as the CEO. In addition to this dominant internet search engine, we know Google everything. Google Maps, Google Trap, Google Chat, Google Side Girl. It's Google everything nowadays. And he's dominated millions of dollars to Parkinson's disease research, partnering with the Michael J. Fox Foundation.
Google is actually a noun now. Instead of saying, check it on the internet, or check the web browser, people say, Google it.
Say, Google it. Google's your best friend.
That's because Wiki
say we roll number 9 on the list. And that's Mr. Warren Buffett, 93 years of age, from the U.S. as well. He's the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. His net worth is over $120 billion. He has 15% stake in Berkshire Hathaway, and his other assets equal up to $1.25 billion in cash. Known as the most famous living value investor, Warren filed his first tax at the age of 14 in 1944, declaring his earnings from his then boyhood paper route. His first bought share in the tax-out company called Berkshire in 1962, becoming the majority shareholder in 1965. He quickly expanded the company's holdings to insurance and other investments in just a year basically a year and a half in 1967. Widely known as the Oracle of Omaha, Buffett is a buy and hold investor who built his fortune acquiring overvalued companies. More recently, Berkshire Hathaway has invested in large, well-known companies. Their portfolio that is wholly owned subsidies includes interest in insurance, energy distribution, and railroads, as well as consumer products. He is notable as well, a Bitcoin skeptic. Got a lot of cash, man.
Oh, he doesn't like Bitcoin, huh?
People still ain't filed no taxes yet, and they probably in their early 20s. This man filed his first tax return at 14, right off the ABCD check, Will. Fact. New money was in the bank for him, man. He's like, man, if I want to be rich, I got to do the right things. Number 8, and I hope you get well soon, because I actually heard that you was going to get in the ring and have some fighting action, man, and that's Mark Zuckerberg. If you don't know Mark, then you're under a rock. But a lot of people know Mark. Everybody should know Mark. 39 years old. He's the CEO and chair of Meta Platforms, also known as the Book, Facebook network, over $121 billion, with a 13% platform ownership stake, which equals to about $117 billion total, and $3.93 billion in cash in a stash. He developed Facebook. He kind of invented Facebook when I started college, and at that point, you had to be in college to get it. But ever since then, everybody's been able to block in and lock in. Don't have your kids get a Facebook, guys, and don't have them follow you. But anyway, back to him. A graduate of Harvard University in 2004, as Facebook began to use other universities, Zuckerberg dropped out of Harvard. I said he graduated. He did not graduate to focus entirely on his growing business. See, you don't need to graduate. I guess you don't need to graduate.
Hey, that's not our message, though. We're not.
Fellas, no. It's not the message. It's not the message at all. But it's crazy, like that. You can have that decision now, and it's not just like pushing college in your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, do something constructive, but you know what I'm saying? It don't have to be a route of just being in the classroom, man. Student loans is crazy, man. Fucking wild. But he focused entirely on growing his business. Everybody can't do this, but hey, he's one of a kind. Today, Zuckerberg is the CEO of Meta, which is 3 billion monthly active users as of the quarter of 2023. Largest social media networking services. Website is free of use. Most of the company's revenue is generated through advertising. Meta also hosts several other brands, which includes Instagram. What'd you say, Coach? Sorry about that.
I said, ain't that the truth? Talking about the advertisement.
Hell yeah, advertising is a motherfucker, which was acquired in 2012. Instagram was platform mobile messenger service WhatsApp app and virtual reality headset producer Oculus. Both acquired in 2014. Workplace is enterprise connectivity platform and portal. Its line of video calling devices. Zuckerberg and his wife Priscilla founded the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative in 2015, with each of them serving as CEOs. Charity seeks to leverage technology to fix social ills, such as improving the access and quality of education, reforming both the criminal justice system and the immigration system, improving housing, and eventually adapting all diseases. Doing very great for himself, man. College kid, man, said, hey, man, get this, man. Most of the times when you do that, you know your career may be up and down, man, but shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. And as Will mentioned earlier, man, everybody can't be him. You can't throw the drop out of college and shit, you know, but your mind has to be on a positive mindset and a grind and hustle mindset. And if you can do that, you know, you can try to achieve some great things. Shout out to Mark, man. Number 7 on the list. Hi, Larry Page. My name is Tuquan Walk. Can I get $20? 50 years old from the United States. He is the board member, co-founder of Alphabet. That is Google, everybody. His net worth is about $122 billion. Owns 6% of the stake and $16 billion in cash and other assets. Like several of the tech billionaires on this list, Page marked the path to fame on Fortune in a college dorm room. While attending Stanford University, Page and his friends in 95, friend here, we also mentioned the number 10 richest guy in the world, Sergey Brin, came up with the idea of improving internet data extraction. The duo devised a new search engine technology they dubbed Backrub after his ability to access links to a page. From there, they went to find Google in 1998, with Page serving as the CEO of the company until 2001, and again between 2011 and 2019. So hold on, this man made an MJ comeback, came back, was winning, left, and came back and still winning. Google is the world's dominant internet search engine, accounted for more than 92% of global search requests. In 2006, the company purchased YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is like the daily source of everything you want to hear, everything that you want people to hear, and everything that you may not tell people to hear, but you hear yourself. So that's YouTube, man. You get everything on YouTube. The top platform for user-submitted videos. Acquired Android as well in 2005. And Android, competitors, the first real ill phone to me. iPhones was like a thing of nature to me. And, Androids was that first phone that was rocking. It's popping, energy savers and stuff like that, on your phone. And memory space. That's, to me, what it was good for. But Page was among early investors in the planetary resources as well. Exploration and asteroid mining company, established in 2009. The company was acquired by blockchain firm Consensus in 2018. Amid funding problems, he also had shown interest in flying car companies, investing in both Kitty Hawk and Opener through Kitty Hawk ceased operations in 2022. Listen, is there a specific reason why he got out the flying cars? Maybe in this world may not be a flying car. I think that one day will be a flying car.
Do you trust people driving flying cars? People can't even drive and walk normal.
I don't trust that shit at all. But I still think it may happen.
People gonna have it.
They'd be way too loud.
They have dealer tags on the plane.
Number 6. We got a baller on the list. Donald Sterling. Nah, it's not Don Sterling. It's the owner now of the Clippers, Steve Ballmer. United States resident, 67 years old. He's the owner of the Los Angeles Clippers, $128 billion network. He has a Microsoft ownership stake of 4%. Other assets includes the Forum, Intuit Dome, and he totals that in $3.4 billion in cash. He first joined Microsoft in 1980 after Bill Gates convinced him to drop out of Stanford University's MBA program. He was Microsoft's 30th employee. Ballmer went on then to succeed Gates as Microsoft CEO in 2000. He held that position until stepping down in 2014. Also, as well, Ballmer oversaw Microsoft's 2000 purchase of Skype for $8.5 billion. Ballmer owns an estimated 4% of the brand now, making him the software giant's largest individual shareholder. In 2014, shortly after stepping down as the CEO of the Microsoft company, Ballmer purchased the Los Angeles Clippers for $2 billion, that is, after a array of things went on with their former owner. He lived in the same dorm room and on the same floor as Bill Gates, while the two attended Harvard University. The brotherly friendship and relationship between the two became strained when Ballmer started pushing the tech company into hardware, such as the Surface tablet and the Windows mobile phone. Yo, the Windows mobile phone was fire with the pen. Crazy. During his tenure as CEO. Ballmer's number 6 on the list, man. That is fire, man. Shout out to that man. Though he was never going to probably win the Clippers a chip. You're rich, bitch. Number 5, rolling hair, Larry Ellison. Hitting 80, man, but that don't keep him from making that change, man. United States relative. He is the co-founder, chair, and CTO of Oracle. Steph Curry vibes. $129 billion, has a 42% plus stake in the company, which is about $96.8 billion. And his other assets include the Tesla Equality, which is $10.5 billion, and 10 plus 10 plus 1 equals $21.5 billion in cash that he has. Born in New York City to a single mother, dropping out of the University of Chicago, Ellison moved to California to work as a computer programmer. In 1973, joined the electronics company Ampex, where he met future partners Bill Oates and Bob Miner. 3 years later, Ellison moved to Precision Instruments, serving as the company's vice president of research and development. In 1977, he founded software development laboratories alongside Oates and Miner. 2 years later, the company released Oracle, the first commercial relational database program to use structured query language. That database program proved so popular that the STL changed its name to Oracle Systems Corporation in 1982. In 2014, Ellison gave up the CEO role after 37 years. He joined Tesla's board in 2018 and stepped down in June of 2022. Oracle, the second largest software company, provides a wide variety of cloud computer programs as well as Java and Linux code. And the Oracle Ecstatic Computer Platform, Oracle, as well, has acquired numerous large companies in its history, such as Sun Microsystems and Cerner. He's, since 2016, has focused on his philanthropy and medical research. He gave $200 million to the University of South Carolina for a new cancer research center. Ellison backed the Oracle Team USA sailing team, which won the American Cup in 2010 and 13. Talk that shit, big man. Number 4. And Bob and Chris, whoever's here, Bill Gates is not number 1. He's number 4 according to this list, man. He's definitely number 1 in the argument. He's definitely always in the discussion. You know what I'm saying? But he's here for right now. Co-founder of Microsoft. He has a $133 billion net worth. His ownership stakes at 1.4, and his $63 billion in cash and billions over multiple other companies. His other assets he has in his stash. We know a little bit about him. Attended Harvard University. Worked alongside friend Paul Allen. He did develop new software for his original microcomputers. Following this project success, he dropped out of Harvard during his junior year and founded Microsoft with Allen. The largest software company in the world, which also produces a line of personal computers, provides email services through its Exchange server, and sells video game systems and associated video games devices. It has recently invested in heavily cloud services. Gates shifted from the company's CEO in 2008 to the role of board chair. He joined Berkshire Hathaway's board in 2004. He stepped down from both boards in March of 2020. Much of his network in his stash is in Cascade Investments, LLC. Cascade is a privately held investment company that owns a variety of stocks, including Canadian National Railway, dairy, and public services, as well as private investments in real estate and energy. William Gates, man.
Billy.
Jimmy, Billy, William. Come here. Number 3. That man's bozo, but he got a first name. His name's Jeff. That's Jeff Bezos, Amazon founder, age of 59. Coming in from the United States, his network is $169 billion. His ownership stake in that company is 10%. His other assets includes Blue Origin, and the Washington Post, as well as Coral. In 1994, Amazon.com was founded in a garage in Seattle shortly after he signed from the hedge fund giant D. Shaw. He had originally pitched the idea on an online bookstore to his former boss, David E. Shaw, who wasn't interested. Though Amazon originally started out selling books, it has since morphed into a one-stop shop for everything under the sun and expected to overtake Walmart as the world's largest retailer by 2024. They definitely have, if not already, I feel. Amazon's everybody's to go. You know what I'm saying? DoorDash is everybody's to go. For Amazon is to go for everything. Go to Amazon. 2 days. Pattern of the consistency of Amazon diversification is evident in some of the unexpected expansions, which includes acquiring Whole Foods in 2017 and entering the pharmacy business the same year. Bezos has owned much as 16% of Amazon. 2019, before transferring 4% to his former wife, Mackenzie Scott, as part of their divorce proceedings. In 2020, Amazon share price jumped 76% on the heightened demand for online shopping amid COVID-19 pandemic. In 2021, he stepped down as CEO of the e-commerce giant, becoming its exclusive chair. He originally took the Amazon public in 1997 and went on to become the first man since Bill Gates to achieve a network of more than $100 billion. Seller projects includes, as we mentioned, the Blue Origin, the Washington Post, which he purchased in 2013, and the 10,000-year clock known as the Long Now. As well as in 2021, Bezos and his brother Mark, aviation pioneer Wally Funk, and Dutch student Oliver Denham completed Blue Origin's first successful crewed flight, reaching an altitude of more than 66 miles before it landed safely. Bezos' wealth peaked at $213 billion in the same month. 2023 paid $500 million for the super yacht Coral. Number 3 on the rich list, man. This is gonna be rich vibes, man. That's making me want to start a business right now, man. Let's get it in.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Bernard Arnault.
Auto pay.
Number 2 on the list, Bernard Arnault. He's from France. I believe is the first man that doesn't have the resident of the United States next to his name, and he's the CEO and chair of the LVMH. Louis Vuitton, Hennessy, Marc Jacobs, and Sephora. And you all know what you do with some Louis Vuitton, some Hennessy, some Marc Jacobs, and Sephora.
Y'all sound like a Juneteenth weekend.
Lord. This is the man right here that we're going to say. I mean, all these guys are somewhat probably setting people up for failure. But this man right here is setting people up for failure, man. But, Ed, advertising is a hell of a drug. Ownership stake in Christian Dior's 97.5%. He has a network of $171 billion. Other assets, the Moretz Company Equality, which is a $26.4 billion asset and $13 billion in cash. French national representative, Mr. Arnault, is the chair, CEO of all these companies just mentioned. Mention them again. I can't afford Louis, but I can get some Hennessy on a nightly basis. Marc Jacobs, I'm never going to wear Sephora or not, but one of those. And this is probably for everybody in the world. One of the people, everybody in this world, a quarter of you probably did each of these or had something with each of these. But Henny's my joint, man. So whatever the case is. His wealth, though, comes from his massive stake in Christian Dior SE in the holding company that controls 41.4% of the company. His shares in Christian Dior plus an additional 6.2 in LVMH are held through his family-owned holding company, Groupe Familial Arnault. An engineer by training, Arnault first shown his business acumen while working for his father's construction firm, Ferris Savinel. Taking charge in the company in 1971, he converted Ferris Savinel to a real estate company named Farnell Inc. in 1979. He remained the chair for another 6 years until he acquired and reorganized luxury good makers Financier Alche in 1984, eventually selling all his holders other than Christian Dior and Lee Bon Marché. He was invited to invest in the LVMH in 1987, became the minority shareholder, chair of the board, and CEO of the company 2 years later. And we have number 1 on the list. When Mark sees you, he gonna knock you out. Elon Musk of the United States. Tesla, man. $219 billion. That's why he's on top. Ownership stake 79%. And his other assets is space exploration technologies and the Boring Company. $33.3 billion private asset for that company. How boring that may be. And $53.2 billion in the other asset. Richest man in the world, eh? Born in South Africa and attended the University of Canada before transferring to the University of Pennsylvania, where he earned bachelor's degrees in physics and economics. 2 days after enrolling in the graduate physics program, Musk deferred attendance to launch Zip2, one of the earliest online navigation services. He reinvested a portion of the proceeds from his startup to create X.com, an online payment system that was sold to eBay and ultimately became PayPal Holdings. In 2004, he became the funder of Tesla, which was Tesla Motors back then, which led to his current position as the CEO of the electric vehicle company. In addition to that line of electric automobiles, he produces energy storage devices, automobile accessories, and through his acquisition of Solar City in 2016, Solar Power Systems, Musk is also CEO and chief of engineer of the Space Exploration Technologies, a developer of space launch rockets. In the year 2020, Tesla joined the SP 500, becoming the largest company added in January 2021. He became the richest person in the world, a title that has fluctuated alongside the volume of Tesla. In 2022, became the campaign to take X private, turned Twitter to X, which culminated in a $44 billion buyout. He also was at one point was going to charge people that have X. He planned to fund the deal with $21 billion of his own capital and a run-up to the buyout announcement. Musk sold $9.6 million in shares to Tesla, valued at roughly $8.5 billion. Lewis, you was number 11. You almost made the list, bro. Almost.
Real quick, that Tesla, because that's the only one I've got a point of reference to, because I pass by it about 3 times a year. That gigafactory plant that he built in Austin, outside of Austin.
Yeah.
That thing is 1,500 acres, which is equivalent to about 2 square miles. And that whole area that where it's at right there, it used to be just the tollway where we can drive like 85, 90 miles an hour. Cause I think the speed limit is like 85. But now it's like little bitty, like little city just popping up everywhere.
That's wild.
Pretty cool though. You'll get a chance, check it out. It's a lot more impressive than the campus of Dale, which is inside the Austin city limits.
Gotta be rich. Next year I'm gonna be on this list.
Where they always try to say that money is the root of all evil. Well, let me figure that out. Give me some.
Right. Let me see. I want to know how I feel like, man. You know, because there's a little like
I'll be grumpy as fuck with you.
10 richest people in the world, man. Everybody, man, motivate, strive yourself, man. You know, hey, try to get rich. You know what I'm saying? Or in this case, just try to stay wealthy, man. I know times, you know, can be crazy for people, man. Hey, Lewis, your comment. Inside I'm laughing, but I'm not really laughing. But hey, man, hustle. You know what I'm saying? Number one word in your mind, hustle. Keep on hustling, homie.
He's stupid.
You got to get rich or die trying, right?
Uh-huh. Save money, invest. We are young forever. Real talk. You got to save money, invest, man. You know what I'm saying? And then out and down. Hey, I'm 2000. Hey, and yearly people make resolutions, man. But don't even make resolutions, man. Make them a part of daily life. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till the new year to make a resolution. You know what I'm saying? Have these things entitled in your mind already. You know, doing the right things. You know what I'm saying? Save money, invest, be cheap. You know. Hey. It is what it is. But when you got that opportunity to go eat a big meal, do something, man, hey, you got money saved, go do it. Riding on number 2, man. Who got the next topic over here on the chop up, man? Chit.
Your boy.
Yeah.
Your
Damn
boy.
sure ain't me.
Could be you.
Could be you.
Could be.
We
Definitely
got you, bro.
can.
We got you. Oh, shit.
Put him on the spot.
So, I know we did Thanksgiving. Well, now we're in the really into the holiday season. You got Christmas coming up.
You got the tree up, coach?
Actually, I do. We put it up Sunday. But we did it differently this year. We did it differently. Normally we will put it in the front family room, but that would require us to move in furniture around and stuff. We didn't do that this year. We took the easy way out. We brought it upstairs and put it in the game. So it's time to take it down and just take it down. So yeah. What's y'all favorite movie to look at during Christmas time? Do you have a go-to movie?
Yeah, Home Alone.
Home Alone. Okay. It's a classic.
Man, I'm gonna either.
It's not wrong. I might just do this.
Home Alone is definitely fire. Like I said, man, I tell everybody, man, I'm a Gremlins fanatic, man. Gremlins for me.
Keep playing with me, Lewis. I'll do that shit. Keep playing with me, Lewis. I'll do that shit.
Chris says Friday after next.
Oh man.
Now, Chris, I'm gonna call that a holiday movie, Chris. I don't care what anybody says on this podcast tonight. But Friday after next is a holiday movie. I don't care how you shake it. It's the hood holiday movie.
True.
Weekend at Bernie's. Shout out to you, mama.
like it. I like Weekend at Bernie's. So that's my topic for tonight. That's it. Nah,
It's over.
That's it. That's the post.
I was panicking.
Oh shit! So mine
That's
is
it.
actually the best Christmas movies ever. I'm pretty sure every movie, probably the exception of Friday After Next, is probably on.
My man jumped to this topic before I could get to it. Smart. Well played. You know this was coming. At some point.
So this is actually one of my favorite movies, The Santa Claus.
I don't remember. Is this Tim Allen? Yeah, Tim Allen Santa Claus.
Yep.
He might be the GOAT.
It's pretty fun. I think they just released the third one, right?
Yeah, they just released one like last year. No, ain't one coming out like this year?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, there's another Santa Claus coming out this year.
They probably shouldn't, but
Because I think the second one was him and Martin Short, right? As Mr. Freeze.
Mr.
Frost,
Frost,
whatever his name is.
Yeah, Mr. Frost.
Yeah, I agree with you. Elf is funny as hell, man.
Who said
Love
that?
the snowball scene. Lewis.
That's
Snowball
high
is
praise
funny.
because he hates him.
Man, love those movies. Also, Elf's fire.
He hates Will Ferrell. Thinks he's not funny.
He's got his moments.
Yeah, it's an acquired taste for sure.
We know Lewis is hard. He's hard, man. He's a hard guy.
That's a very nice way of calling him an asshole.
No, not at all. He's not easily moved.
Nah, at all. It's like, nah, F that. Keep moving.
He said I'll crack a smile once a month.
I told
Yo,
you,
Lewis,
yo,
it's
he
almost the
hates.
end of the month. It's almost the end of the month, man. So
Hey,
happy that you got to crack you a smile, man.
Well, he said once a month. He might have already done it. We don't know.
Nah, I think he did it tonight. I think tonight's the night.
He already met his quota.
That man hates joy.
He's a real life Scrooge, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mexican Scrooge.
Bah, he's Bob. I don't know.
L Scrooge.
L Scrooge. So Santa Claus is number 20. Obviously, you said with Tim Allen from the Home Improvement time. So I will probably say this is probably, Forrest, now don't judge me. I would probably put this up there for a classic for me, up there with It's a Wonderful Life.
Judgment. Maximum judgment. No.
He said maximum. Yeah. I think my wife's probably already seen this. I think I've seen this movie on about 2 or 3 times already. One of her favorites as well. Number 19. It is a Christmas movie. Gremlins.
It is. It is a Christmas movie. They don't have all the flashing lights that you want, but they do. They on for a second. Motherfucking Gremlins turn those shits off.
It didn't happen when Gizmo was under the tree for Christmas morning.
If Gizmo was under my Christmas tree this morning, that's what you said?
Would you do? I'd be rich.
I would be fucking scared as shit
I saw that
for like
motherfucker
10
to science
seconds,
so
and then I'd be
fast.
excited.
Ain't gonna be no ET mission over here. I'm selling that motherfucker to science. Yeah.
He can hang with me all day. I'm gonna go to work to my boss like, yo, I ain't working unless Gizmo's staying with me.
Oh, I was gonna say this. I was waiting. Yeah. No, not John Travolta. What's his name? Did one too that was hilarious.
Who was that?
Mel Gibson, and he's like a gangster Santa. He's like John Wick as Santa.
Is that Silent Night?
I think so. He was fucking shit up in that movie though. It's not a good movie. It's just fun.
It don't have to be good as long as it's action packed.
Yeah, he was laying shit down.
Number 18. I didn't see this movie for the first time until last year. It's from '89. The National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and this shit was hilarious. Randy Quaid, Chevy Chase. Yeah, I liked it a lot.
I've never seen this movie in full. Every time I've caught this movie, it's been like on TV where I catch like the middle of it or like the ending of it. Never caught this in full. Well, it has some comedy. It has some comic scene in it. Definitely gives you a laugh, but I've never seen the full, which is crazy.
Huh.
Maybe I'll have time to watch it in full this year.
What do you think about this movie, Will? I know you're a horror movie critic.
Bree, don't give me Henny after midnight.
Right, Chevy good, but I don't always feel his comedy, especially his earlier shit. I wasn't.
It didn't stand the test of time.
Nah, because you can go back and watch older movies and feel like you're watching an older movie, which is fine. But so yeah, you're right. Some are just timeless. Like Home Alone, it feels like an older movie, but it still tracks. These movies, I don't know. They just
maybe he was put like Macaulay. Like I feel like maybe Chevy to me. You know what I'm saying? Different era, maybe, but I feel like he was pushed on to people, man. But hey, he made his millions in movie sales and stuff like that, and eventually he was no more. But yeah, I can agree with you on that. Will kind of not cup of tea-ish.
Yeah, it's a quiet taste.
It is. Number 17, Scrooge, with another Saturday Night Live alumni, Bill Murray.
We got a lot of Scrooges in here tonight. Man, listen, man.
They related to pretty much being the same film as Groundhog Day. But I actually enjoyed it. I guess I don't really have a lot of expectations when it comes to like Christmas movies. I'm not going in looking for a Oscar nomination out of it, just for entertainment value.
I can agree with that, man. I can agree with that.
Die Hard, is it a Christmas movie or not?
He said himself, no, it's not. So, and it was kind of like one of the last things he publicly said.
This dude here, dog.
I'm gonna ride with him.
I just caught that.
I used to say it was, but like he said himself at his own roast, he was like, that's the last line he said, basically.
It's a movie around Christmas, so if you say it's a Christmas movie, then I guess you can say that. But
what makes a Christmas movie? Does the movie have to be about Christmas or happen during Christmas? Does it have to be released near Christmas? Because this shit was released in April. Die Hard was released in April. It was nowhere near Christmas.
He tended to. It's when you mention in a movie that he's coming from a Christmas party, then it would probably give some people a notion that it is a Christmas movie. But nah, like you said. Is it? Or is this one of those days that you hit is a Christmas day? You know what I'm saying? I mean, a Christmas type of day. It don't have to be a Christmas movie. It just, in the movie, because they're acting, the day that they're doing a lot of this shit is around Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Or Christmas party during the week. I can agree with that. That's a valid point. Indeed. Why don't Santa have diabetes, eating, cooking, and drinking so much milk every year? Because it does it once a year, Chris.
Yeah, but if he does it at every house, that's worse.
That's true.
So he's only doing it. He only like one set of cookies and one milk. I'm sorry to say to all kids.
Yeah, okay.
Kids, if you're watching tonight,
times 300 million in America.
Kids, if you're watching tonight, Santa doesn't go to everybody's house. Santa goes to one house, eats one pan of cookies, one pan of milk, and he leaves.
That's why he's fat as fuck.
Sorry, children.
You got to cut off his leg. Watch, they're gonna cut off his left foot.
Miracle on 34th Street is number 15. Came out in 1947.
Man, that's too old, bro.
Starring Edmund Quinn as he claims to be Kris Kringle.
They need to make another version of this. I wouldn't be mad with another version of Miracle on 34th.
That's 1947. My grandmother was 8.
They need to make an updated version.
1947. I think my grandpa was 16.
1947.
Way too much. Way too old.
White Christmas, number 14 from 1954. I've
That's
never seen
racist.
it before. You can say that, Will. Starring Bing Cosby, Danny Kaye, Rosemary Clooney, Dexter Halls in this Yuletide classic.
You can watch it on Netflix, everybody.
Yeah, I'm past. But to Will's point on the introduction, it's too much of that for me.
What? No coffee? No coffee in the mix?
No coffee.
Real
No coffee in the mix.
Happy Thanksgiving, pilgrims.
Now I can see if they came out with an updated version, like they're doing the Memphis Juke or something in there.
just turned into the Wiz.
Number 13, one of my favorite movies of all time, The Nightmare Before Christmas. I actually went to the movie theater to see this like 2 or 3 times. From 1993. And I think my youngest daughter, she probably has a unhealthy fascination with this movie. This is like one of her favorite movies as well. She dressed up as Iggy Boogie for Halloween. She's got mugs, shirts, stuffed animals, Build-A-Bears, all related to this movie. But it's a Tim Burton classic.
That's fire, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody has that one thing that they adore. Real talk in this world, man. So it's good to cherish that, especially when you're raising from young.
True that. For a stop motion movie though, pretty cool movie to watch.
Which wait, what is? I'm searching other stuff. Oh yeah, no, this is a goat. This is one of the goats right here. That's one of the greatest movies of all time.
Oh, I'm gonna buy me a lottery ticket tonight. Will say he liked it.
That
Louis say love that movie.
Yeah,
because
I get a left side too. Actually, man, actually one of the oldest VHSs I had as a kid.
Yeah, that
what's this movie right here?
Classic.
The stars are aligning tonight.
Santa visits the hood on Christmas. What you talk about? I play Santa for the hood on Christmas. What you talk about?
Clip it, because we ain't never gonna get all three of us to agree again.
I know, right? Number 12 from 1983, Trading Spaces, with Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy. It says it's not technically a Christmas movie, but with Dan Aykroyd, this is a reach. With Dan Aykroyd being in the Santa suit, eating a slab of salmon through his grungy cotton candy beer fills us with the holiday spirit. That's a reach.
This ain't real. Is this really a Christmas movie?
Nah.
No, I don't think so.
And it's another one of those. It's another one of those. Holiday during the days that's being shot or whatever theme you wanted to be, maybe Christmas like, but it may not be a Christmas movie. I don't think it's a Christmas movie. It's probably on the list of Christmas movies, but in all, man,
I think to be a Christmas movie, Christmas has to be part of the plot. That's why I say Die Hard isn't, because it's not really part of the plot. Other than it's a holiday Christmas party. It could have been a holiday anything party.
It could have been 4th of July party.
Yeah, it could have been. I mean, if you it
could have been enough for Juneteenth.
Thanksgiving.
Hey, that movie was in. I think it was in
nobody would have been there, but yes. Yes, it definitely could have. Yeah.
Forgive me tonight. I feel like being goofy, guys.
No, have fun. Chop that up. That's what we do.
It's all good, man. It's the motherfucking chopper up.
I'm the
now, I think. Yeah, you are. Now, I think this is kind of low for this movie. Number 11 for Home Alone from 1990.
Yeah, see, they're wilding. If anything, if this is 11, then Home Alone 2 better be in the top 5, even though I think this one's the better one.
Right. This is the one that started it, man. Mr. Macaulay Culkin.
Shit ruined his life.
Mr. Macaulay Culkin.
John Candy he was in this one as well, right?
Who? Candy?
John Candy?
Yeah, it's his dad still, I think. Yeah, I believe so. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, Candy he met her.
Or is he the uncle or something?
No, Candy was part of the doo-wop team, I think. Or some team that found her at the airport and gave her a ride because their flight got canceled.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It was a cameo by John Candy.
Yeah, as a cameo. He slid in there.
Okay. I remember that. When he's riding in the back of it was like a van or something.
Yeah, they all got in the van and just started hiking it.
The polka.
Polka, that's right. I was gonna say the White Mariachi Band, which wouldn't have.
TMZ reports today who got a walking star? Macaulay Culkin?
TMZ reports today.
I thought he already had one.
Probably not. Candy played Gus Polinski. Somebody busted out the IMDb.
I know, right? Number 10, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer from 1964.
Exactly where it belongs, at number 10. Can't have a list without Rudolph, man. The Red-Nosed Reindeer, man. I don't care what nobody says.
He as a kid,
also
this is
super
when
low.
the Christmas season officially started. When he started coming on, he started saying it's Christmas time. Mr. Burl Ives.
Rudolph.
Oh, The Year Without Santa Claus, number 9 in 1974. The Heat Miser.
Heat Miser had bars. He had bars. I'm telling y'all. Hey, Bri, how you doing?
So actually on this one,
Heat Miser had 16 niggas.
On this one, Santa was played by Mickey Rooney.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
A Christmas Without Santa, man. Hey, listen here. Y'all want to know what a Year Without Santa Claus is? I can tell y'all. I can tell y'all. Listen here, man. I never seen this movie. 1974. I never even heard of this movie until today.
Are you serious? What? Oh my goodness!
That's classic. There's bars.
Classic, man.
It was crazy. I've never seen this. Never. I'm a virgin when it comes to this movie. I've seen it. I've never seen it.
Man, Louis, if you don't stop sending me High School Musical stuff.
I've seen every movie on this list up to this point, besides this one right here.
Wow.
Don't wow me, all right? Don't wow me. Maybe soon, man. I'm a late bloomer, man. I'm a late bloomer.
Mom Dukes knew it was Mickey Rooney.
She did.
Shit, I didn't know. That's crazy.
Wow. Don't wow me, Chris. Spanky. All right? Spanky. Chris Spanky. Don't not wow me, all right?
What is happening?
You said wow in the comment. Don't wow me, Chris. All right, Chris Spanky. Do not wow me.
The wheels flying off. Number 8, The Muppets Christmas Carol from 1992. Based on the
I actually seen this twice. I seen this in TV form, and I seen this at Disney World, which is crazy. They played a little skit of the Muppet Christmas Story when I went to Disney.
Michael Caine played Ebenezer Scrooge on this one.
Michael Caine, the great Michael Caine.
That's right. Ain't he like a sir or something?
I'm about to say Sir Michael Caine. Must be nice to be
number 7, Bad Santa.
Hold on. Before we get to number 7, we have to shout out the first of real official love of cartoons, Kermit and Miss Piggy. That's true love right there. Oh, Kermit.
I don't know that it is. That's a very rapey relationship.
Oh, Kermit. They stuck together. They stuck together through it all.
That's an extremely
Miss Piggy was like Harvey Weinstein, man.
Yeah. HR would not approve of that relationship. I assure you.
She's putting that pressure on him.
Yeah, all day. She done trapped him.
He never made a tadpole.
That's pretty good, actually. They never made a tadpole.
See, Kermit said he wanted. He said he wanted to hit none of the bacon.
Yeah, he's all set.
Kermit was tearing
no pork on his fork. Yo, but Billy Bob was hilarious in Bad Santa. This was a great
What was the little person that played the elf in there?
Yeah.
Isn't that the same guy from Friday?
I believe so. Yes. His services.
Tony Collins.
everywhere.
He's in here.
He
said his elf sidekick, Marcus. It's a pretty good movie, too.
Absolutely.
Now, this one I've never seen. Love Actually from 2003. Sound like a chick flick.
Yeah.
It is a chick flick.
It's Hugh Grant. Of course it's a chick flick.
And it's not watchable. Don't watch it. I'll tell you that.
And they redid Mariah Carey.
Can't get that time back. You can never get that time back.
Say what?
Bree just watched this movie?
Oh, yeah.
A Bad Santa.
I hope Bad Santa.
Nah, she just watched this movie.
Love Actually?
Yeah, she just watched this one.
Is that the one that she mentioned earlier?
My man got canceled. Hell no. Nick Cannon can keep all that.
Apologies, man. I got washing clothes, man. You know, got to do 90 things at once, man, after a long work day. So you won't hear that again, man. But let's let you know, man.
Not very good. It doesn't look very good just by the screen capture.
No,
dry.
Yeah, it looks like one of those.
Mariah Carey, your future wife. Come on, Chris, man. You don't want Nick Cannon's baby mama.
Nah, you don't want all that.
Now, is 5 the right spot for How the Grinch Stole Christmas from 1966?
Sure. Top
Debatable.
5. As long as it's
Debatable.
top 5. It's already messed up that Home Alone ain't on here. It's
Debatable.
5. It is debatable. I agree. Could be high.
This is one that Mama used to have me sit down and watch. She grew up watching.
It's a classic.
It is. Stands the test of time.
It does.
Now, the Jim Carrey version, how would you rate that one?
Not better than this one, but still really good. He brought life to that character, so.
He did.
Right, exactly. Shout out to him for bringing life into this character because that type of shit does need a movie, and it got one, you know, in the sense of like, you know, not a cartoon version. So yeah, man, and honestly, keep it real. In the era that we was in at the time when he was made, it wouldn't have been anybody more perfect for that role than him, based on what we've seen through the course of his career. So
he's pretty good in as Dr. Robotnik too.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
I heard that.
we real. When that next Sonic come out, I'm telling you, that's a must see right there. The way that last one ended was fire. I like that Sonic. With that last song that came out was crazy. Definitely.
That's when the Knuckles showed up, right?
Yep.
No, Knuckles in there. What's the
dope.
And then the next one,
Tails.
Tails. There you go. There you go.
yep. And then the next one, they combine now. So obviously, if you've seen it, and then they go and bring and create the bad Sonic Super
Shadow.
Yep, Shadow. So it's crazy. Yeah, it's about to be crazy. I've been to
Elf.
Movies are lovely, man. Before last year, I haven't been to the movies in like 7 years. I've been to the movies like 12 times in the last year. Pretty outstanding.
So Elf was from 2003. I didn't know it's been that long ago. 20 years ago. That's Ed Asner as Santa Claus, right?
Looks like it. Yeah. Let me make sure. But I'm
With Will Ferrell. It's available on Hulu if you're interested in watching it again.
I'm gonna be real with you. This is probably the worst Will Ferrell movie to me. I'm sorry. Not sorry, but I am.
Does he have a good? Well,
I mean, in terms of this, like needless, like damn, like I feel like this is not one of those for me. But he has a lot of those for me, but not this one.
So you didn't like the snowball scene? The
snowball. No, I can give two hells about this movie. And the elf.
Him just screaming Santa was wrecked, but and Santa, he's lost his shit.
Another classic. A Charlie Brown Christmas from 1965. It comes in at number 3.
Yeah, this
I know
one
for sure. Mama always watches with me. This is probably one of her favorite movies. Shout out to you,
man. Mama too, man.
Sometime at later dates.
This is
all that stuff.
Frosty, This right here, we mentioned Rudolph earlier. Yeah, those are movies that definitely family was in the house, definitely tuning into this stuff. Can't wait till these things pop up. Or even the next time I take my kids, man, you know, they're definitely gonna get a dose of this. A dose of the Charlie Brown.
So the Charlie Brown, I think they bought the rights to it, but I think it's only available. It's not broadcast anymore. It's only available on Apple TV Plus.
And you know why they did that, right?
It's supposed to be public domain now.
It was public domain for a while, but the fucked up shit about this world is they'll do stuff like this because they know they can still get a penny or two from it. So they'll take. Well, I don't know how much people. What you said is on Amazon, Apple
TV.
Right, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, okay, some people pay monthly for that already. But then in the case of people that do want to, it's fucked up, man. It should be public domain forever. Regular TV should show it, like Channel 4, CBS should always have this on. Everybody in America should be able to watch this without having to pay shit for it.
That's true.
That's my opinion.
Yeah.
You want to put Elf on Hulu and all that extra shit, go ahead. This Charlie Brown, hell no.
This is a national treasure.
Yes, indeed.
It's almost, what, is that 58 years? Yeah, 1965. Number 2, A Christmas Story. You'll shoot your eye out. Did y'all see the updated version? I think it came out last year, the year before last.
Oh no, I refuse.
When Ralphie's an adult.
No, I've not. Same as Rudolph, Mama. I agree, Mama. Rudolph, Charlie Brown's, all that stuff, public domain, man.
Totally agree.
But this movie right here, yeah, like Will said, the second one, no. First one, classic.
1983. Man, I was a youngin'. I was a little dude then. How old were you in 83? Were you even born yet?
I was -3.
-3.
And I was not there yet. Let's just say that. I was -5.
I wasn't even a teenager yet. And number 1, It's a Wonderful Life from 1946.
They need to make a Chappelle version of this shit. Hold on, Chris. What? Chris, hold the fuck on, Chris.
No, he's not being serious.
In 83, he was 41, Chris?
No, he's not being serious.
Hell no, you ain't. Hell no. Hell no, Chris. Hold on a second. You had me fooled for a second, man. Like, what? You over here being a jokester. Hey, since we on here, Chris, I'm going to say this here for the people here. Chris.
She said nope.
Next Tuesday is the Chop Up. Next Tuesday, our next episode of the Chop Up. Maybe we start December off. 25 days, a couple days of Christmas, couple weeks of Christmas. Chris,
what are you doing right now?
You already know what I'm doing. You already know what I'm doing. You already know what I'm doing, Will.
That's why it's rhetorical, and I'm really just asking.
We are extending the Chop Out invite to Chris, Vic, and I want to shout out Chris as well, man, on your Hall of Fame induction and to the Georgia Wrestling Hall of Fame, man. Shout out to you, man. Chris, people don't know Chris, man. Chris, former referee, familiar with a lot of wrestlers, man. Refereed a lot of matches. You know, Chris, an outstanding citizen, an outstanding supporter of the SCWF network, man. You know, throwing your flowers, man. We would love to extend the hand and have you on the Chop Up next Tuesday night if you're down for it. If you ain't, we can held down the schedule, you know, in the future. But
I heard he's a dirty ref.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Or the Shaman Man slide. 1, 2.
Yeah. Just did. Got you,
yes, sir, man. Definitely, man. You know, we'll go through propagandas and all that as the week goes with you, Chris. Definitely.
All right,
man,
I'm gonna take you up on this. That's why your butt ain't been on here yet. I'm gonna.
That's the rules. That's the rules, Chris. Real talk, man.
Man, I don't know if I like this list we just went through. It's a Wonderful Life number 1. Nah, that's all pure nostalgia.
Hold on, I'm being real with you. This movie right here, and this movie didn't make the list, and it probably even be a movie that y'all ain't even thinking about right now. 4 Brothers.
Is that a?
No, it's not one of those not holiday, but kind of like in that train. But that movie was fun too.
Yeah,
Mark Wahlberg. Yep.
Andre 3000, Tyrese. Not a single actor on that motherfucker. No, I'm kidding.
Andre 3000 playing the fool. Trash.
He's legends in that movie.
Speaking of trash, man. Speaking of Bubba Dub Jr., he was on Undisputed the other day, man. That show was going through the toilet, literally. I mean, no disrespect to Bubba Dub. He deserves everything that he's getting right now. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was an ESPN camo with him over there because skipping him, man, over there, I don't know what the hell they're doing. No. But that's for a different day, though. But I just admit that you mentioned trash, so I seen him the other day on Undisputed. It was pretty dope.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Yeah, I'm not seeing these.
His name is Bobby Butler. You heard?
I actually bought that I think it was a tape or the CD.
You could have took that to your grave if you wanted to.
Hey, I was a DJ. I had to buy a little bit of everything.
That's good.
I got some bad choices in there. So let me ask y'all this before we end this segment. Will, what's your top 5 Christmas movies?
Shit. Home Alone, number 1.
Okay.
Office Christmas Party, number 2. That's with Jason Bateman, I believe Olivia Munn.
Okay.
Jimmy Butler's in that movie. That movie's a class. It's great. Shit's hilarious. That's number 2. Yeah. After that, it gets murky because I can watch whatever. It used to be Die Hard till I agreed that it's not anymore. Home Alone 2.
Polar Express.
Express?
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
The animated one, right?
A Christmas Story and Charlie Brown, probably.
Okay. 2.
Yep.
Your top 5.
Top 5 movies. Damn, I had to end shit. I'm definitely going both Home Alones. Definitely in that segment. I'm gonna go with Chris here, man. I'm gonna be real with you, man. I'm gonna go Friday After Next, man. My day, I'm gonna go Gremlins. You know what I'm saying? It is my number 1, but it's just random here. And number 5, that's number 5 is tricky. I'm gonna just settle for Charlie Brown's, man. Anything cartoonish, man, from back in my heyday. You know, I enjoy watching it.
Fair enough. See, for me, I will probably say my number 1, A Christmas Story. Number 2, Charlie Brown. No, How the Grinch Stole Christmas is number 2 for me. Charlie Brown's number 3. Number 4, probably any one of the Rudolphs. And then number 5, if you haven't seen it, Jingle Jangle.
That sounds familiar.
It came out in 2020. It's got Keegan Michael Key. It's got Forrest Whitaker and Felicia Rashad.
Movie sounds familiar as shit.
Pretty good. I think it was on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm trying to think if I've seen that. Probably not, but I've definitely seen the name of it. The name rings a bell. But like I said, Netflix, you'll see all types of fucking shit that you name titles you probably skip, not watch. Yeah, man.
So
they need to start making some good movies. How about Last Holiday? They need to make more holiday movies, man. We need more, man. We need more holiday movies, more holiday cheers, man. You know, Christmas specials. We get those every year, but we need those good holiday movies, man. Oh, one more before we get out of here. We go to Will's topic. It was not a Christmas movie, but it was came out on Christmas Day, and I went to go see it. Crazy as hell. Catch Me If You Can. I gotta put it on my number 6 because of the fact that it came out on Christmas Day, and coming out of that movie, I'm just like, whoa, shit.
Is that Tom Hanks and Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah.
Yep.
I've never seen that movie.
What?
Yeah.
You gotta see that.
Fire.
I'm looking cool points tonight, huh, Will?
You gotta see that, bro.
Hey, I'm surprised, man. There's some movies that y'all haven't seen, man. I'm surprised, man.
Yeah, that Catch Me If You Can is legendary. It's based on a true story too.
Yeah.
Basically, he ended up having to work. He ended up working with the feds to show them how to catch scammers like him. Yeah,
that was a condition to keep him from going to jail for a long time.
Yeah, he just became an informant, but he couldn't really inform anybody, so he just kind of became a new branch of the FBI. He basically all the regulations and all the ways that we catch any kind of fraud nowadays, all of that was built from him. And whatever sessions he went through,
really
working with. Yeah, he basically wrote the handbook on how to catch frauds.
It's your definition, and with that spell, rat.
Well, that's the thing though. He didn't take any single person down. He didn't rat on.
No, he didn't know. He did. Definitely, he didn't do that. But
he gave him the game though. He gave him the game. He showed him how to play the game, and that made it harder for everyone playing the game to play the game.
But that movie fire, Coach. You gotta see that shit. Oh
Yeah,
man,
I'm put it on my list for this weekend to watch.
It gives you blow vibes without the drugs.
Yeah, in a way, yeah, it's like that.
It's kind of like that without the drugs.
It's like it's like Blow meets Ocean's 11.
Okay, I'm in.
it's crazy.
I'm in.
How he does shit, but all right. So I got a couple options, man. I went from never having an option until like right before the show to, like I said, now I got options. I don't know which one to pick. I got options. I passed that.
Mind of a genius.
So I'm gonna leave it up to the viewers and you two, of course. It's up to y'all because y'all gonna be playing too. But we can either just cover I don't know if I like this one, but 14 of the most entertaining acting roles played by a musician. So some kind of music person who went on to play a movie role, how that goes. 40 snacks that'll bring you back to your childhood. So snacks that'll bring you back to your youth. And the rest are bracket fights. We got an animal battle royale bracket fight. We got a greatest wrestlers of all time bracket fight. We got a worst tweets of 2022. I couldn't find 23, but the worst tweet of 2022 bracket fight. Best rap duos bracket fight, or the cutest animal babies.
Ooh, I mean, we're always interested for a bracket fight of any type, but that musician, 14 top musicians that played actor roles, I'm kind of intrigued by that.
All right, let's one vote for that.
But hey, if you got the viewers here, if they interested in something, hey, shout it out.
It is whatever people want to do, man. Like
y'all don't want what Tupac wants, man. You know, y'all might want what y'all want. You know?
But yeah, we got.
So we'll make this easy on me. Oh, you agree with me, Bree? Yes, Bree. Yeah. Yes, Bree.
All right.
Bree always agrees with me for the most part.
I don't think that's that. It's only like 14 people, so we might be able to squeeze in a small bracket fight. See what happens. All right, let's go. Let me pull you up. Share the screen. All right. Starting at number 14. Tucker. Is it Tucker here? I agree with Tucker. Where's Tucker? Oh, Took. Her phone spelled Tucker because she has somebody who works with her named Tucker.
Oh.
She meant Took. But her phone just spelled Tucker.
Hey, I'm going to call myself Tucker now. Meta Tucker Watt.
Meta Tucker Watt. But at number 14, we have J-Lo in Hustlers. Anybody seen this movie? Because I did not.
I have not.
I've seen bits and pieces of it.
Pretty
stellar cast. Pretty stellar movie the way they roll, man. J-Lo, man, we already know her as an actor. She's done some good shit. 14 though. I mean, y'all like J-Lo as an actor?
She's all right.
Yeah, she's like I said, she's all right. But this one right here with this cast that's backing her up, it kind of makes her look good in a sense.
Okay.
From what I've seen.
All right, moving on to number 13, we got 50 Cent in Southpaw. Anybody see that? I saw Southpaw.
I seen Southpaw.
Yeah.
50's a smooth guy, smooth actor. We already know he's
executive
producing shit with the Power series and all that. Trying to get his own network too, man. 50 plays his roles very, very good. Even the old school Netflix shits where he was a football player and he
the one where he had cancer.
Right, exactly. So yeah, 50
went way too hard for that role. Yeah, 50 did a good job. I don't even know if this would be his best movie, but it's definitely a good one. He did a good job for sure. What we got here? Tom Waits in Seven Psychopaths. So look, I don't even know who Tom Waits is as a musician. Or I don't remember. But I tell you right now, this movie, Seven Psychopaths, one of my favorite movies of all time.
And what's his name?
Seven Psychopaths. And his name is Tom Waits. And the role that he played was great. It didn't require too much from him. It was more of somewhat of a cameo, but he had a few scenes. But honestly, this movie is hilarious. Like
Tom Waits has songs such as "I Hope That I Don't Fall in Love with You," "Hell Broke Lucy," "Hold On," "Time," "Going Out West." Some songs by him, if you know.
Yeah, but this movie was legit. If y'all haven't seen Seven Psychopaths, it's a must watch.
Is it on streaming services?
Say what?
Is it on streaming services?
Yeah, let me find. That's a good question. Let me find out for you right quick.
Because I got another vacation coming up in about 4 weeks. That's what I'm going to be doing.
We're going to have you set up. Yeah, apparently it's on Paramount.
Oh, I got that.
All right, well, then you got that movie.
Already.
I'm going to test it because they be lying sometimes on IMDb. I'm not going in front. Can't hold you. They be lying their ass off. But yeah, the premise of this movie is unbelievable. It's about an author trying to write another bestseller. And like, he just starts stealing stories, but he's stealing real stories. And not everybody's happy about that. Oh shit, it is on there. I might have to watch. Yeah, it's on Paramount. All right, bet. That was 12. Number 11, Eminem and 8 Mile. I think we all seen this. He did a pretty good job. He playing himself, and he barely did that. But
yeah, man, Eminem, 8 Mile's a classic, man. Everybody's in there, legendary for being in that movie, man. Definitely. And it's got a sense of Detroit in a little bit, even if it was in the acting role. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many people really knew about Detroit before that movie came out, but you got to learn a little bit.
Yeah. Does this movie have Ray Liotta? Seven Psychopaths. Does it have Ray Liotta? That's a good question. I don't believe so, actually. Yeah, I don't think Ray Liotta's in it. Movie's hilarious, though. You should watch it. All right, 8 Mile is... We all know what 8 Mile's about. Moving on. Dooby-doo. Jennifer Hudson and Beyonce in Dreamgirls. Yeah, they did a good job.
Fire. Dreamgirls is fire.
Hudson did more of the acting in the movie.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. But
anybody that says that, I agree 100%.
Number 9, Madonna in League of Their Own. This movie was a classic. Y'all haven't seen
Tom
this.
Hanks, right?
Yeah, Tom Hanks, Brittany Murphy. Like, the cast was crazy. Yeah.
How much coke was snorted in there?
Leave Madonna alone. To be fair, this is the last time she looked like coherent.
Real shit. Real talk.
Who else we got? We got Whitney Houston and Waiting to Exhale.
Okay.
It was a good movie.
2 thumbs up.
Great soundtrack.
Yeah.
Kevin Costner, right?
Yeah, Kevin. Wait, no, isn't that The Bodyguard?
Yeah, Kevin Costner is The Bodyguard.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
You're right.
Kevin Costner is The Bodyguard.
Loretta Devine, Donald Faison. Okay, yeah. So yeah.
Real talk. A lot of people in that day, you didn't get called for like multiple movies. You probably did a movie and she got 2. Which is pretty impressive.
Bjork, the Juniper Tree. I kind of know who this is, and I don't know about that movie, but
Human
I'm pretty sure.
Nature.
Oh, that's her?
Yes, sir.
She's wilding.
Say that again, because I don't know what the hell you just said.
Don't make that man do that.
Do it again. Remix.
He said, "Motherfucker, you sing it." He said, "Motherfucker, you sing it." Number 6, you got. I don't remember it. Debbie Harry and Hairspray. I didn't see Hairspray. I don't think I saw Hairspray. Y'all saw Hairspray?
No, definitely did not.
She said York is the one who wore the swan outfit to the Oscars.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. She was a wild one. A few different like comedic shows have made fun of her. Somebody wearing.
How's your reviews on Hairspray, Bree? How's the reviews on that?
Cher did Moonstruck. I didn't see Moonstruck. But Cher was like 50 here. She still looked good. Good for you, Cher.
So I'll grab Cher's head.
Then we had David Bowie and Labyrinth.
I heard they're remaking. That's legit there.
Yeah.
Shit right here.
I heard they're remaking this movie, but people are pissed because it's like, yo, this movie doesn't exist without David Bowie.
Nah, it's not. It's not.
You know who would probably play him now? Harry Styles.
I can see that.
Probably play that role.
I love this movie as a kid.
Yeah,
you got somebody like Zac Efron playing him and shit.
Zac Efron about to play one of the Tornado Brothers.
Can't wait for that shit to come out.
He's playing Kevin. He's playing Kevin Von Erich.
I'm gonna go to the movie, watch that shit, and start doing wrestling moves.
What'd you say, Coach?
Kevin is the last one that's alive.
So yeah, that's the one he's playing then.
That's the one that used to wrestle barefooted.
Yeah, the kid from Shameless, Michael something White. He's playing Carrie.
Okay. My man Lip.
Yeah, Lip on Dogs.
This guy's a father.
He's a dog. Diana Ross and Michael Jackson in The Wiz. Yeah, this was classic.
I watched this about 2 weeks ago. Classic.
Classic, yeah. One of the situations where like that movie did not need a remake at all, but they remade it and it was fire.
It was fire.
The way they did it. So
this actually was the movie that sparked the relationship between Michael and Quincy.
Huh. Fascinating.
I think he was 19 when he did that movie.
Oh shit. Then we got Barbara Streisand and Funny Girl. I didn't see this.
You know, seeing that.
And Elvis Presley and King Creole.
Yeah. King Creole.
The King.
So
Speaking
that's
Elvis,
there could have been a better list than that, but
notables, Tyrese Ludacris. You know what I'm saying?
Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
Cube deserved a love. Yes.
Definitely Cube. Fuck the other two out his name. Cube, baby.
X and Belly.
Yeah, X and Belly, man. Definitely.
Yep.
X and Belly. Who else?
Was it The Lost and the Damned?
How you not have Gaga? Easy.
Yeah, no. Gaga's not easy.
Easy.
Nah, Gaga can act her ass off. She's one of the better actors on that list.
I'm just only saying easy because I haven't seen her in the movie.
Yeah.
I hope that she has some skills. She's definitely a talented artist.
She also did a show. She did one of the American Horror Story seasons. She did a great job on that too. Yeah, she. She's a lot.
That will. Too.
What up?
She's definitely going to do well because you got to remember who her mentor is or was.
Who?
Tony Bennett.
Oh yeah. Bennett got her. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
She helped him like resell and come back out. She introduced him to a whole younger group of fans.
Yep.
And he just grandfathered her into all those.
Pay homage.
So, y'all want to do a little quick bracket fight, or are we done for the night? It's up to y'all.
I'm down for it.
We here.
All right. So what y'all want to do? Wrestlers, rap duos, cutest animals as a baby.
And do rap duos.
Rap duos. Yeah, that does sound fun.
I know you heard this from Will.
Yeah. Is that Bjork?
It is.
Play that latest Bjork.
I actually have that CD.
He's like, well, yeah, it's old. He's like, I also bought it on Apple Music. All right, so rap duos. Let's pull this one up. Right out the gate. Right out the gate for bracket fights. We got Hove. Hove and Kanye first. Is it Ray Sherman?
Yeah, man. We going Kanye. We going Kanye and Jay-Z, even though, they're a duo.
They did a whole Watch the Throne. That was a duo for Watch the Throne, I guess.
I mean, they were not necessarily, but they were just a duo. Like Kanye and Jay-Z, like at one point they were hip on hip. And, I mean, music-wise, you got Watch the Throne.
Hey, look, it's already tough, bro. You seeing this here?
Is that Ball MJG?
Nah, that's Diddy and Big.
And Outkast.
And Outkast.
I'm gonna go Outkast.
Yeah, you gotta go Outkast.
Diddy ain't contribute nothing.
Can't stop, won't stop. Give me a cheesecake.
Now hold up. Who is that? That's not Raw. Who is that? What's his name? Can y'all see?
I can't see that.
I can see his bald ass head. Oh, that's the who the fuck is that?
Is that Killer Mike?
Yeah, that was like Killer Mike.
It looked kind of like Killer Mike, but who's that with him?
Now we have to look to see who Killer Mike collab with. Duos.
This is kind of a fake duos. These aren't real duos, most of these.
I was thinking it's going to be something of they are synonymous as a group.
Like Mobb Deep and shit. Like, that's what I thought was coming.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers got it twisted. I don't even know. I can't even. Killer Mike, that don't even make sense.
Wasn't he with like some rock band or something at one point?
Who?
Killer Mike.
He does a lot of shit. I don't know. I'm gonna pick that. I'm trying to move on.
That's they Run the Jewels.
Oh, that's who that is. All right, yeah, that makes sense. They deserve to get the win then, because I don't fuck with whoever else the other side was.
That's J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. Oh no, that's the next one. This is the next one. Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole versus the Clips. I'm gonna go to Clips. That fucking group.
Yeah, the Clips are an actual duo, so I'm taking the Clips.
Yeah,
we got it for cheap. Aye, papa.
Who you got here?
I got Outkast still.
Yeah, it's a real duo. I don't like this one. We're gonna get through this quickly because I don't like it. Clips. Oh well, this is. It's up to y'all. I'm still going Clips. I'm going Clips, dog. Yeah, Clips. Run the Jewels was crazy though. Clips versus Outkast.
Got paper bag money.
Shit, man. Damn, man.
I gotta go with Outkast, man.
I can't disrespect Outkast, but Clips is my second of this generation. One of my favorite groups. Love the Clips.
Right.
Who we got here on the left?
Can't even see who that is.
Money Mayweather. Stop playing. I don't know who the fuck.
I have no idea who that is.
We old fucks.
Yeah, that's what's happening right now.
If you had a 20-year-old on here, at least they would know all these motherfucking artists.
This is bad. All right, I'm aborting this bracket. I'm not liking it.
That's how them youngins on. I was gonna think it's gonna be like you say, some Mobb.
That's what I thought too. That's what I thought too.
Caribbean Rakim.
Yeah.
8-Ball MJG.
They blew it. They blew it.
Some EPMD.
Yeah. Mobb Deep. Capone Noriega.
Yeah. Those are rap duos.
Those are real duos.
Collabs.
I would have accepted Chris Cross. Like,
Stop.
All right, we're going wrestlers. Here we go. We're gonna get this. We're gonna bang this out right quick. I think we all know where this is going, right?
Well, it's the Big Slow.
You better stop that. It's The Rock.
Oh, Mr. Rock. No, I know it's The Rock, but The Rock said to him.
Yeah.
Well, it's the Big Slow.
Triple H or Booker T. Easy.
Damn, man, this is a hard choice right here.
Triple H or Booker T for the nostalgia.
Nigga, Booker T was that dude.
Yeah, but Triple H is the legend. Absolute legend. Who y'all got?
Daddy son.
Not helpful. What do you got?
Give me Triple H.
I am the game. in the middle of the ring.
Shane versus Cactus Jack.
Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. We know what Cactus Jack, Mick Foley did for the game, but Shane O'Mac actually one of my favorite wrestlers, dog. And no lie, no bullshit. But Mick Foley takes the cake on this one. But I want people to stop. Shane took a lot of risk.
He did.
Shane took a lot of bumps that motherfuckers wouldn't even take. Shane was the best dummy of all wrestlers.
Yeah, the thing is, he didn't have to do it.
He didn't have to do that shit at all.
Right. That's why it was crazy. Ooh, Rod Van Dam versus Terry Funk.
Ooh, Terry Funk.
RVD for me.
I'm gonna go Terry Funk.
Y'all really
you don't get RVD without Terry Funk.
I don't care.
No, I'm just extreme wrestling. When you speak extreme wrestling, Terry Funk.
Why Matumbo you like that? No, not too dead.
Oh man, that's a bad pick, man. RVD is that guy.
No, RVD is that guy. Oh my God, we got the real versus the fake.
Damn.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, Stone Cold for me.
But Goldberg was a motherfucker,
I have
man.
to go with Victoria, Texas, man.
Yeah, there.
Hold on. Stone Cold.
Ooh, they put them against each other in the first round. Rough.
Ooh.
Scott Hall.
I'm gonna go Razor. I'm gonna go Scott Hall.
Oozing machismo.
That Kevin Nash, right?
Yes, Kevin Nash. Diesel. Yeah.
I gotta go with Scott Hall.
Yeah, I think
Scott Hall changed the game. Oh man.
Crazy. Which brother?
It's gotta be Kane. Nah, it's Undertaker.
I gotta go with the Undertaker.
Right.
Now this is the definition of if there was no Undertaker, there would be no Kane.
Kane, definitely.
Ooh, Sting versus DDP.
Shit.
Man, DDP was a jobber, man. Go Sting.
Sting is my guy.
DDP was just another guy. He was a jag. Take Sting.
They hate each other too.
If anybody knows what the fuck the history of these two are, dog. Hey,
they hate each other with a passion. I'm going Iron Sheik, man. Fuck Hogan, racist ass.
Oh shit! Yo,
give me the shit.
Both of these wrestlers, if you had them in the ring now, both terrible. But I gotta choose one here. I'm gonna take Hulk, but yo, Iron Sheik, fucking man, the fucking man.
You know what I'm talking about, Mean Gene.
Also, Iron Sheik, top 3 pettiest people alive.
He is. Even up until he passed.
Until now, until he died, he hated him.
He was talking big shit on Twitter.
On Twitter, he wanted to pull up so many different times, and Hogan just
he did.
I do Iron Sheik's a dog.
I gotta go with the Giant.
Andre the Giant on Vader. Damn, man.
Vader's a big man to be doing backflips.
I didn't live for Andre's time. Vader was a fucking bad man, dog. For somebody, obviously Andre had the weight, all that. They all both weighed crazy. But Vader had the athletic ability in the ring.
What's Vader's real name? Because he just sounds like Bam Bam Bigelow to me.
Big Van Vader.
Hold on. Vader.
I know his Van Vader was. I'm gonna go with Andre though, the real true giant.
But nah, go Andre definitely. But
yeah, Ricky the Dragon verse. Ooh yeah.
When you step into the ring with the Macho Man,
snap into a Slim Jim.
Nope, Macho Man.
I gotta snap into a Slim Jim.
Yeah, same. That's the goat. One of the goats right there. Ooh, Rowdy Piper.
DiBiase, right off the bat.
DiBiase. That belt was crazy.
I reference him all the time at work.
$1 Million Ted, dog. Everybody has a price for the $1 Million Man. Shit, man.
He used to suck dollars in people's mouths after the movie.
I just watched the YouTube highlight of him having the kid dribble 10 times, and then at 9 he stole the ball from him. And then hold on, he got a photo with the guy years later. The crazy shit. But for that one, yeah. $1 Million Man or Roddy.
Ric Flair or Arn Anderson, 2 members
what the
of the
fuck?
Horsemen.
Your father and the son? Ric
Yeah,
Flair.
basically, Ric Flair.
Fuck on.
Limousine riding, gator wearing.
Yo, it's crazy that he's still alive, dog. With everything he's been through in the last 5 years, and he want to fight again. He wants to fight one more match after he fought his last match like last year. He's tripping. Ric Flair tripping.
Ain't like 80.
Jake the Snake or Ron Simmons. Oh, I mean,
Go with the Snake.
Jake definitely that dude. It sucks that he didn't get a world title shot at all. Ron fortunately did. Farouk, we call him it. Yeah, we gonna go Snakehead. We gonna snake
it up. Oh, this is.
Oh shit!
American Dream.
It's my goat though. It's my goat, man.
Nah, we gonna shit. No disrespect to Dusty, man, but we gonna go Sean in this instant, man.
Yeah, HB.
Dusty can do everything, man. But I think that all the things he could do, I don't think wrestling was like his best portray. But everything else inside of wrestling he can do, which made Dusty, I feel.
Dusty had that wet ass jumper, boy.
Fuck out of here. Steroid up versus non-steroids. I'm taking the non-steroids. Fuck that. Bret Hart.
This is Bret easy money.
Bulldog had a promising career. He just couldn't stay off the drugs.
Yeah. Okay.
Rock Triple H. Man, listen, man. Daddy's son out of here. If you smell with the Rock. Or is it Triple H?
Wait, you said Daddy's son out of here. Who's Daddy's son?
Triple H. Flitz's son.
Well, the Rock is a legacy too.
I mean, yeah, but he ain't the owner's son. Shit. I'm gonna go Rock on this, man, but definitely Triple H's resume is crazy though.
Just because of what he ended up doing, like for wrestling, in terms of becoming like the face of it, basically. But yeah, I gotta go with the Rock. What y'all got?
I'm gonna go Rocky. Oh shit!
Shit!
Look at it.
It's easy for me.
Shit!
Bang bang!
Yo, both of these guys as a tag team together, crazy.
Yeah,
we got both of these guys here right now. Blood. This is tough.
I'd go with Foley.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with Foley too, man. Sorry, Funk. R.I.P. to you.
Stone Cold versus
Stone Cold.
This is tough, man. This is tough, man. One of my favorite wrestlers in the 90s. Was my favorite wrestlers in the late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, this is tough. I'm gonna go Austin though, because the athletic ability of Scott Hall once he got paid and left. Austin, regardless of the news, is still out there fighting. Scott Hall was coming out with red cups and like, fuck you, I'm gonna come out here with red cups. I don't give a fuck what y'all said.
He didn't give a shit at all.
The matchup we never seen and wish we did see. And I think they was on the verge of having this matchup before Sting got fucked up and WWE got injured.
Who y'all got?
Undertaker.
Yeah, Taker just means more.
There goes the Undertaker.
I like Sting, but
I like Sting too. If this was early 1990, I would have picked Sting. But unfortunately, it's not that.
Give me the Giant.
Sheik versus Giant.
I'm gonna go Andre. Ninth wonder of the world.
I would have went with Sheik just because of the petty factor. I love it. Oh God, jeez, this is rough.
I'm gonna go Macho.
I can't lie, this has been one of the uglier brackets, man. Just tough picks.
They all childhood heroes.
I know, right?
It's been many hours. This is back when I was a wrestling fan.
So the left side feels like it's a little older than the right side, and I didn't see no Warrior on the left side. I'm a little upset about that, but we'll move on. Dude, I got
McMahon said you couldn't put him on there.
Fuck McMahon.
I gotta go with Macho Man, even though Ted DiBiase is my boy.
I know. What you got?
Oh, Macho, easy.
Macho, all right, Macho it is then. Sorry, DiBiase. Ric Flair versus the Snake. I think it's pretty easy. Yeah, Nature
Ric
Boy.
Flair. Woo!
You may have a snake, but this is the Nature Boy. HBK and Brad.
Fucking goodness. We know Will's answer. We know my answer. Coach, just pick your answer and we're going to tell you who advances.
The Canadian or the Texan? I put it to you like that.
I got to go with the Texan.
Rig. Any bracket that I took a part in this group is rigged.
I 100% rigged that just by what I said. Like, if he was leaning towards Brett when I said that shit, it was over. Texas.
I go with Michaels, man.
Of course. HBK, baby. All right, The Rock or Cactus Jack? Oh,
nah, fuck that. Rock can't stay in here and Brett can't, man. I'm going full. Stop playing. I'm going Rock.
I had to got The Rock.
All right. Who we got next? Ooh.
I love you, man, but I got to go with The Undertaker.
Wow. That's crazy. What you got,
dude, this is tough right here.
That
Damn, I'm going to go with Stone Cold, dog. I'm going to go with Stone Cold, baby. I got to go with Austin, dog.
They're not going to make me choose. I got to be the one to make the difference. All right.
Mama says Austin.
For the wrestling culture, I'm going to go Austin.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going Macho Man. Kill
I
nobody.
gotta go with Macho, but shout out to Andre the Giant, man. He was legendary.
Yeah, he really was.
One of a kind.
Rest in peace. HBK.
I gotta go to Nature Boy, man.
Going Ric Flair, man.
Oh, I hate you niggas, man. Come on, man.
Ric Flair was always available, no matter the circumstance, and that's the only reason why I picked Rick. No bullshit.
Yo, I wanted to at least get my man to the finals, but I knew once I saw that this side of the bracket had Ric Flair too, I'm like, he's not gonna make it. I was hoping for an upset, but y'all let me down. I don't even care. Who y'all got, Rock?
I'm gonna go. Oh shit, this is crazy. I'm gonna go Austin though, man.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go Austin too. He saved the game. The Rock helped, but he saved the game. And I'm gonna go Nature Boy here. Oh, there's no way.
Go with Nature Boy by default.
Because if you're gonna get my guy up out of here, then he better.
Hold on. What? Hold on. Macho and Rick. Hold on.
No, this ain't the thing, bro.
Nah.
This ain't the thing,
if Macho had white hair, Macho would fucking win this. But since he doesn't, he go Rick. I'm gonna tell you right now. That's how they did Macho. They did him dirty. But Rick gonna win. No bullshit. Rick definitely got the. Hey, Rick's the man. I have no respect towards Rick. But Macho Man.
Hey, Macho Man wasn't limousine driving, Rolex wearing, Gator with. That wasn't Macho Man. He wasn't on that.
Yeah. Austin, Ric Flair.
I gotta go with Ric Flair.
Look at those robes. How could you say no to that robe?
They were custom made robes.
Damn, man.
Also, he was really about that life outside of he was really about that life.
All right, man. Rick wins, man. Rick wins.
He told a story today.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a young boy. So this is why I'm young. So yeah.
Hey, yo. No, sir. Who y'all got, man?
John Cena versus Sheamus. We gonna go Cena.
I'm gonna go Cena as well.
You can't see me.
Coach, you know the new school, coach. CM Punk versus Big Papa Punk. Oh man, I'm gonna go CM Punk.
So I didn't get CM Punk. I was already out by the time Punk made his.
Now I agree with you, Big Papa Punk, but Big Papa Punk outside of tag teaming was terrible.
Yeah,
the tag team, the Steiner brothers, fire.
Yeah.
Him as an individual wrestler, poop juice.
Terrible, yeah.
He just showed his muscles like the big booty daddy.
So you got CM. Who you got, Coach?
I got CM.
And CM just came back at Survivor Series too, man.
Yeah, I heard. He was gray haired out. We got Orton versus Batista.
Ooh.
Also, by the way, oh, never mind. But Batista should be on that on the list for like best actors outside of when he started because he did.
He holds his own on his movies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real, dog. Orton's another a guy. He had his father in the business, so I'm not saying it was easier for him to do shit, but hey, he got to be in that game. Batista. And Randy's my dog. I think Randy's better than Cena. Everybody says Cena's the best of this generation. I say he's Orton.
Nah, I agree with you.
Shit, this is tough.
Yeah, I gotta go Orton for me.
I'm gonna go Orton too, man. But no shade towards Batista. He's just in the round.
Batista's a dog. He just got a bad matchup for round one.
Kurt Angel versus Chris Jericho. And guess who used to call him Kurt Angel? Chris Jericho. Oh shit! Damn, this is tough too, man. Because Jericho's still fighting. Kirk, unfortunately, the neck surgeries and the drugs and the addiction. But shit, I'm gonna go Chris Jericho.
I actually used to like Jericho, and I always hated Kirk, but I'm going Kirk. Yeah, I just think what he's done is more impressive than what.
Okay, I wouldn't even disagree with that shit.
Also, I think it's unbelievable that he was with that broken neck. I think he won gold or silver at.
He won gold or silver and continue to do that through and crazy. He fought Shane McMahon in a matchup in like 2001, and literally in that match he like broke his back. He did something with his back, but he was still able to compete in the match. And he was throwing Shane through like glass and shit. Yeah, like the boy, you know how Kirk was throwing motherfuckers. So yeah, Kirk, yeah, definitely. Oh my God,
this is easy for me.
Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, what he became got so weird. Man,
I have no idea who this guy are.
Delete.
Yeah. They used to be the Hardy Boys, but then they split, and this dude became a fucking weirdo.
Really?
Matt got really weird, and Jeff is through the bin.
They literally came from the bottom of the bottom. They were everyday joggers in the WWF old school Monday Night Raw, getting tossed by all the ill wrestlers every week to becoming one of the best tag teams in the history of the game.
Yeah.
But individually, Jeff, to me, had more success as a singles wrestler. He almost beat The Undertaker for the title. Held gold in TNA. Shout out to Jeff.
Yeah, he's a dog.
This one right here, easy too.
Christian, yeah, also Edge, easy.
Going Edge. But Christian's dope too.
Yeah.
They're about to fight each other on December 6th on AEW.
Rey Mysterio versus Mark Henry. I'm going Rey.
Yeah, Rey, man. Rey's the fucking man. Almost fucking 35 years of professional wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flying around the whole time, too.
Definitely flying around the whole time.
I love that he started. He started as like.
Started at 14.
But also he started. When he first got big, he was a smaller wrestler. Then he ended up in like the heavyweight division at one point. Like,
hell yeah, because he was WCW as a cruiser. Because remember, these cruiserweights back in the day, Chris Jericho, Rey Mysterio, Dean Malenko, Disco Inferno. I was like, you had
Eddie Guerrero.
Wall.
Eddie Guerrero was one of them.
Eddie Guerrero. Is that and they all Psychosis? They also have crazy matches. Like, speaking of Eddie Guerrero,
about Psychosis. Yeah, Eddie Guerrero. Who's this?
JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield, also of the Acolytes with Farouk.
Fuck him, Eddie.
Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah. Coach is like, yo, these dudes are young.
AJ Styles versus Dolph Ziggler. AJ Styles
versus who?
With AJ Styles.
Dolph Ziggler. He's like like that 2008 start to like now kind of thing. Yeah. AJ Styles been fighting forever. AJ Styles.
Yeah, I like Styles. He's a beast.
Shinsuke Brock, and it's sad because Shinsuke is a fucking hell of a wrestler.
He is.
But he has no chance.
Brock's a legend though. So.
KO versus Cesaro. I'm gonna take. Ooh, this is tough too. I'm gonna ride with. I'm gonna ride with KO.
I'm gonna take your word for it. I don't know either of these dudes.
I mean, I don't know who they are either.
Ben Fowler and Miz. Shit. A-lister.
I like his gimmick. Miz die.
I'm gonna take Finn. I'm gonna take Finn Balor.
Really?
But Miz has done a lot of shit in the WWE for real.
My man went like he kind of went Ultimate Warrior with it over here.
Nah, this dude before they fucked up his persona, he would come out like this in like the big matches, like the title matches and stuff like that.
He'll come out normal for other matches, right?
He'll come out normal for other matches. Yeah. So they call him the Demon when he come out like this.
Yeah, I like that.
Nah, Finn's a bad man.
Nah, it's cool.
Take Finn, definitely. Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose, John Moxley versus Roman Reigns. To me, I enjoy John just in the ring, but nobody can stop the Tribal Chief right now, man. Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Roman's the GOAT.
Fucking man. Should have had Seth versus him. Seth versus Samoa Joe. Ooh, this is tough too because Samoa's a fucking bad man. Early TNA days, but Seth's my favorite wrestler going right now.
Yeah, Seth's
I'm gonna take Seth Rollins.
Me too. Also, Roman Reigns is one of the many Rock cousins, isn't he?
Yep, he's Rock. Yep, One of the Rock cousins, yep.
Yeah.
Big E versus Xavier Woods. I'm gonna go Big E. I don't know why any of these two are on the list when you have top wrestlers here, but Daniel Bryan over Kofi Kingston. I'm gonna go Daniel Bryan, one on the right. John Cena versus CM Punk.
That's whack.
This is tough. John Cena obviously is the Hulk Hogan of the game, but CM is like the guy. Like he's gonna get you money. He gonna be there. Shit, this is tough, man. I'm gonna go CM, but I'll let y'all choose, man, because y'all probably familiar with John. So I might pick John. But I'm gonna pick CM Punk.
Who you got, Coach?
I'm more familiar with Cena.
Yeah.
If you're familiarity, that's okay. We can go Cena.
I'm aware of CM.
I'm aware of the greatness that he brought to the game, but I just know more about
Cena from Massachusetts. Well, you better pick him.
Of course. You already know.
Randy Orton versus Kurt Angle. I'm gonna go Kurt, man.
I gotta go Kurt on this one too.
Sorry, Randy. Edge versus Jeff Hardy. Woo!
It's Jeff for me.
Ooh, this is tough, dog. Ooh. Damn, I'm gonna go Jeff Hardy too, man. Nothing like flying off the ladders and shit. But
he's going nuts, bro.
He speared this motherfucker off the.
He did spear him in the air. That was crazy. That was crazy stuff.
I'm gonna go Jeff though, man. Sorry, Edge. Ooh, this is
it got real fast.
This gets real disrespectful right now.
Yeah. How these two get lined up? It's messed up.
I'm gonna go Red.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna go Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, you gotta go Red. He's that guy.
Brock versus AJ. We're gonna go Brock here. Finn versus KO.
I'm going Finn.
I'm gonna go Finn too. I like Finn. KO's alright. Ooh, this right here. I'm going Seth Rollins.
Really? Yeah.
When it comes down to it all, because Roman Reigns can't wrestle for shit.
Yeah, he's just a big dude. He's like basic wrestling though.
He's improved his skills mildly on the mic, in the ring, all that stuff. But I feel like Seth's had it from day one. And if you pay attention, y'all don't, but he's like kind of like turning into like this modern day macho man in terms of like how he comes out to the ring, outfits.
Who Seth?
Yeah, not with not the hat on and shit and the fucking crazy shit, bows going around, but he dresses in his style, the way he comes out to the ring, dressed up and stuff like that. You know, modern day macho man to me. That's the man. Big E, Daniel Bryan. I'm gonna go Daniel Bryan.
Yes. This is hilarious.
John Cena versus Kurt Angle. Oh man, I'm gonna go Kirk.
Yeah, I never thought I'd say this too, but I'm gonna go Kirk as well.
Rey Mysterio versus Jeff. You still on the Jeff train?
It's Jeffrey to the end because my man HBK's out. HBK's out. It's Jeffrey to the end, bro.
I'm going Rey Mysterio, dog.
You got Coach.
Coach, what you making? What you doing, Coach? You going Rey Mysterio? Or you going Jeff Hardy?
I don't know one of them.
Which one you know? Jeff?
I know Ray.
Ray. Damn, they got my guy Jeff up out of here.
He survived, man. He was about to break through. Brock versus Finn. I'm gonna go Brock. Funny story is these two fought 2 years ago, and they thought Fowler was gonna win. He was on the top rope about to hit his move, and then the lights went off, and then the whole ring broke, and he fell, and then
fucking. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Seth versus Daniel Bryan. Damn, this is tough right here because Daniel my fucking guy. Seth my guy. He's both my guys. When it comes down to it, though. Too many injuries, Daniel Bryan. I'm gonna go Seth Rollins, man.
Sounds like a plan.
Ray versus Kirk. Ooh, now we getting crazy.
This is wild.
This is wild. I'm gonna go on a limb. I'm gonna say I'm gonna give it to Kirk, man. I'm gonna give Kurt Angle his flowers.
I agree.
And then we got Brock versus Seth. Seth, can you win? Not tonight, man. I'm gonna go Brock.
I got Seth. What you got, Coach?
Woo!
I got Brock.
Woo! I'm telling you, Seth's my guy, but I can't pit him against Brock. Brock's like on Ric Flair status.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar. I'm gonna go Brock. Sorry, Kurt. Gotta let you go.
I'm gonna go Kurt.
They the same wrestler. They came from the same style. Brock, and they actually fought in WWF too, which is dope.
Who you got, Coach?
I gotta go with Brock.
No. Oh my God, they losing.
But it don't matter.
It don't matter.
The old man loses. Brock Lesnar. Hold on. Anderson came out and beat
Not hearing it. Not hearing it.
Bree, hold on, Bree. Brock's a dick. Ain't he from your hometown?
Yeah,
Ain't he from Minneapolis? Brock's from he's from Minnesota, I think.
Brock's a dick. That's great. But yeah, so have a little fun. Did some little wrestling topic. I'm trying to save these other ones with an animal battle royale.
Get ready.
Worst tweets.
And we're doing it better than anybody else alive. Now, Buddy Landell, it's so hard for me to sit back here in this studio looking at a guy out here hollering my name when last year I spent more money on spilt liquor. Bars from one side of this world to the other than you made. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down.
I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Also, years of loving that, and no one thought to mention that he said kid stealing.
Did he?
Yep.
He said kid stealing. Like, you stealing kids? What you mean? The fuck's wrong with you? And nobody said a word.
Nobody. Hold on. Nobody said no. Ric Flair. There was a report a couple years back. They did a Dark Side of the Ring, and one of the female wrestlers, I think Goldust's ex-wife, mentioned that Ric Flair basically pulled his nuts out. Was basically like, "Yo, I'm Ric Flair." Basically, like she mentioned that shit. Ric Flair Teflon, baby.
Bro, I tell you, if Ric Flair could not have been who he is now he couldn't have done that. Nah.
He got Harvey Weinstein
real fast. I'm surprised they're not coming out on him now. It's probably because he gave him a good time. It wasn't a weirdo like Harvey.
Yeah.
They
were talking about the movie today on a local station, and they were talking about Ric Flair's. I guess he's already seen a viewing of the movie already.
Yeah.
But he was telling some. He said that it was one particular time he was supposed to have a match against Kerry Von Erich.
Yeah.
And it went out to where he was like outside in his truck or something like that. Said he was drunk and under the influence of something else. I forgot
Kerry,
what
right?
match it is. I'm gonna try say again.
You said Kerry was drunk as shit, right?
Kerry was drunk as shit, and he said that they brought him in for the match because they were gonna try to cancel it, but he's like, "No, I'm gonna wrestle." But he came in, but Rick knew that he was like just messed up, so he worked with him through the match. But they say on the match, Kerry don't even have his boots laced up. That's how messed up.
Yeah, man. It's kind of like a downfall for him, man. A lot of shit happened in that time with him. And fucking rough time.
That he was the only one. Ric Flair said he was the only person he ever saw that can party with Roddy Piper. That's with the alcohol and the drugs. He said nobody else can keep up with him.
And that's Rick saying that, who most people can't keep up with themselves.
Yeah. Rick was like, I did a lot of drink. He said, I didn't do no drugs, but he goes, he couldn't even drink with Kerry Von Erich.
Hold on, you heard he went to a doctor, and the doctor was asking him, like, yo, basically, like, how much liquor do you consume? Basically, like, I guess on a daily basis or whatever. And Rick was like, nigga, I have a drink every day. Rick's like, I drink every day. I drink this many times a day, something. And then the doctor was like,
how are you alive?
Yeah, exactly. How are you alive? Like, you know what I'm saying? But Rick continued to do the same shit. Like I said, mind you, earlier, I mean, we mentioned that this dude died and came back alive.
Because when he said it to him, Rick was like, well, what's a lot? And he was like, 3-4 drinks a week. He was like, a week? He was like, I do that, double that nightly. He was like, how are you alive? It's outrageous, man. He literally almost died because of that shit. And he said he still kind of parties now.
No, he DeMar Hamlin. He died and came back to life, bro. Like, and hold on. And then he had a match last year. He fought in a wrestling match, which is supposed to be his last match, he said. And now it's rumored that he wants to fight again. AEW signed him. So I don't know what they're going to do with him. But please don't put that old man back in the ring, please. Please.
No, please don't.
Please don't.
And people, that's the funny thing. People thought like, Rick stayed around all this time for the love of the game. Maybe, but he was also broke. Like he spent so much money on everything that he had to work. He had
to work that back up. The fame, all that shit. Autograph signings. Shout out to Fitterman, man. Got all these guys, OGs, man, on autograph contracts, getting them paid for that, getting that money autographs. Kind of fucks up for us, because you gotta pay so much money. But for the wrestlers, man, it gives them another string of life on the income line. So
we gotta do an old school wrestling show, man.
Nah, we do gotta do an old school wrestling show. I'm down with that, man. Shit. We have to make it a parlay. Maybe a show. Maybe on the off day.
I guess we could do it on a parlay, but I get so deep in the weeds with that old wrestling that like if it's Attitude Era, we can't do it as a segment. That got to be a whole show.
Yeah, it got to be a whole show. We can do that. We can do a whole show.
Me and you are gonna go crazy on that. So
shit, nice that we stayed up.
Watching. Y'all are watching these guys plan out a next show.
Yeah, that's how it happens.
How it happens, guys. So next week, guys,
it ain't magic the way I think it is. It'd be like this.
Actually, we should, because we do have Chris here. He's a wrestling guy. We could do that. Actually, yeah. Next week, man, just be ready to have a lot of wrestling pointy things going around.
It'll be the Parlay Perspective Wrestling Edition.
Absolutely. We'll ask Chris some questions, obviously, since he's part of that family.
He's a ref. Yeah, we got to get the inside scoop.
You know what I'm saying? Let him. I want some referee
he's a Hall of Fame referee.
He's a Hall of Fame referee.
Internationally known Freddie Tiffany.
Yeah, we know a famous referee, dog.
It's Pinky.
He better than Earl Hebner. Shout out to everybody on this fabulous
100, 200, 300, flipped it over, 400, 500, 600. Stop playing with money, Smokey.
Yo. Hey, yo. Gotta take a tear out my fucking.
That's Big Perm. I don't even know why I did the Big Perm thing when we talk about Pinky, but that whole movie get me. But yeah, man. Hey, look, shout out to everybody who joined. We appreciate y'all. Shout out to you, fellas. It's always fun. Shout out to y'all for always holding it down while I don't have a topic. And then I get one, but
you come with some fire at the end. Bang, 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 bang.
I mean, I do what I can. But
shout out to you,
y'all,
fellas, man. I'm sure appreciate y'all.
I know that. We picked you last. You better come up with some epic shit.
So not only I think I do it to myself because the pressure makes me better. Because like, by the time it's like, it's the last topic, we got to close right. So I have to come with the heat every time.
You do a great job with it, man.
Y'all think I'd be lazy, but I like the pressure.
BBA, Renee, during the month of December, not next week, but the week after, we will make together a top 50 rap duel bracket. We will do that.
We can do that.
So what we'll do is, will we create the bracket or?
Yeah. I can do the bracket. But I'll need a little help from you fellas.
That's what I'm saying.
Just getting the pictures, the clip art of each duo, because otherwise you're just putting names up there and that's whack. I want to have a picture of them on the thing. But if you just like saying clip art into the chat room, then I'll put the clips up. I'll put the pictures up. All
right, so we won't try to kill you with 50. So if we're doing it in 2 weeks, which is 14 days, we'll give you like 3 clips a day.
Sounds good. I like it.
Shout out to everybody tuning in tonight, man. Appreciate you guys, man, on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, wherever you're at, man. You're here with us, and we appreciate that, man. Support, man. It's free. Never costs to share a link. You know what I'm saying? Like a link, love a link. Even watch for a bit, skim, watch it through. We appreciate you guys, man, and we're going to keep chopping it up.
Great topic, Mama. We're going to do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
We got to do a top. I've been thinking about this too, Bree. I've mentioned this to the boys before, but it requires a level of discipline to go back through those chop ups that I'm not sure we're all ready for. But I wouldn't say we can't do it because I believe in anything with these three brothers for when you consider Jake. But yeah, that's gonna be a.
And that's the crazy part about it is when it comes to something like that, he's probably the best one to do it.
Yeah, you're gonna need him, which is always a problem. It's great to have him, but to need him is an issue.
Yeah. Remember on that April chop up show, man? Jake, need that. Jake sleep can't make it today. But nah, we're gonna try to work on something, man. You know, Bree, we're gonna try to work on something. You know, that evaluates back, you know, the year that we had, man, and appreciate everybody that's been tuning into us this year as we ride through the last month. You know, next week will be the start of December when we get back here. So
I know how to get Jake. I know how to get Jake. We just tell him that. We'll tell him that our top chop up moments are gonna be fighting an MMA style fight. Then he'll show up. That's how you get Jake.
Talk about the Winnipeg Jets and shit.
Yeah. Tell him our best moments were just drafted by the Blue Jays. Show his face. But yeah, man.
Appreciate you fellas though, man.
Tomorrow,
make sure y'all tune in 7:30 for the parlay perspective. Got a lot of shit to talk about tomorrow because a lot of stuff don't happen in the last 7 days.
Yeah, the news, sports news. This is why we have to do this show because sports news in general it's been wild lately. So
yeah, a lot of talking points. Yeah. But Toot, you want to take us out?
Yes, man. Y'all have a good night, and remember, don't use the quick back. Simmer so soft.
Find this podcast and others on STWFTV, the Podcasting Network, wherever you get podcasts.
It is Ryan here, and I have a question for you. What do you do when you win? Like, are you a fist pumper, a woo-hooer, a hand clapper, a high fiver? I kind of like the high five, but if you want to hone in on those winning moves, check out Chumba Casino. At ChumbaCasino.com, choose from hundreds of social casino-style games for your chance to redeem serious cash prizes. There are new game releases weekly, plus free daily bonuses. So don't wait. Start having the most fun ever at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.